Hi guys, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing amazing. I am doing great. Thank you so much for clicking in today's video. If it is your first time to be here, please consider subscribing down below. Hello, my name is Frecia and welcome to the Dream Team family. So today's video, going direct to it, is about the websites that you can use, the free websites that you can use to apply for jobs here in Qatar. Of course, this is a video that you have done before for the people who have been here since days back or years back. But also, I have realized from the last video I posted about the agencies and how to get the joining agencies, people are saying that sometimes in their countries they have agencies who charge a lot of money and they will need to hear another different perspective or another different way to get to get jobs here in Qatar. Of course, in that video of the agencies, I also mentioned one or two websites that you can use, and also I have done this video again in the past explaining those websites. But I understand we have new family members, we have new people who have followed us recently, and maybe they have not come across that video because it has been buried by other new videos that we have been making. Okay, so you all know that your wish is my command. You need to know, and I'm here to give you guys. So I will be talking about Qatar, and I'm not saying that these applications or websites can only be used in Qatar. Of course, there are still some of them that are used in different countries, like they are international. Without wasting time, number one website that I will want to talk about is Indeed.com. So Indeed.com, I always start with this application or with this website because it has done it for me. Okay, so Indeed.com is an application. It is a website and also has an application of itself that has different jobs in different countries. Indeed is a very huge application. It's a very huge website. It is worldwide. So what you have to do is when you download the application, you choose the country from where you want to apply the jobs from, okay, or the jobs at. Okay, so when you get the jobs, when you choose the country, now you'll start filling in your details. You'll put your they will require you to put some information like your full names, your email address. You will be required to update a CV. You'll be required to update a cover letter. Remember, the CV should be updated. It should be a new and updated CV. The second thing about a CV that you should know is that it should be according to the country's format of CVs. If you want to get more chances of being hired fast or being considered by the employer, okay, because they will go through this CV, they will check your details. Is it according to the country's the specific country's format of CV, official format of CV? And then when if it is in the right time, if it is in the right format, of course you are having more chances of being considered or of being chosen or of being recruited. Okay, so about the CV, you should put your information, your full names, your correct names, your CV, and your cover letter. So when you put those details there, what you'll have to do is go and check the jobs that they have. So when you open the application, of course, I have taken you guys step by step to this video about how to use Indeed, and I will also put it in a short. Okay, after you finish watching this video, please go to my shorts, to my playlist, check shorts, and I'll put that clip there of how to use Indeed.com, exactly what I mean. Okay, so you go there, check the jobs. If you want a waitress job, search waitress jobs in Qatar. You have already chosen the country that you want to go to. If it's Qatar, if it's Dubai, if it's Canada, if it's US, if it's wherever you want to go. Indeed, first of all, it is international. Okay, so you go there, choose the job that you want, and then they will ask you to submit your CV, the one that you have already saved in the application or in the website. You submit it, and then you have to wait. So do this to different jobs, different companies. Of course, when you are applying jobs online, you have to be patient and you have to be persistent, be consistent. Wake up every single morning, set some time to apply for jobs. It does not come easy. I don't tell you that it will be easy at all. No, you'll have to do some work and also put in some effort. So number two application or website that you can use is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is also an international, worldwide website that people use to get jobs from other different countries. Okay, and so for LinkedIn, what you'll have to do is similar to the Indeed.com. You'll download the application, or you will go to the website, put in your details, put in your personal information, and put in what are the skills that you have, what are other skills that you have apart from the job that you're looking for, what have you done before. You'll indicate there, you upload your CV and put it there. You will put there so many details about yourself. The good thing is that when you open the application or the website, it takes you step by step. Okay, and need I remind you that using these websites and these applications, it's something that you can do to yourself, for yourself, and it's something that you can use a phone. You don't have to have a laptop. You don't have to go to a cyber cafe and pay somebody to do that for you. No, you can do that by yourself. So when you get there, they will guide you. They will take you step by step. Upload your CV, put your personal information, add the skills that you have. Have you taken any tests? Have you taken any activities? All those things, they will take you step by step. So your work will only be to go and fill. So when you give all the details to LinkedIn, what you have to do now is go and search for the employers. Depending with the department that you want to get at the job, maybe you are a medic, maybe you are an engineer, you are in hospitality, you are in whichever it is, customer service and all that. You'll just go search there. The companies that give that specific job in that specific country that you want to go to. So when you search there's a search button there. When you search it will bring you all the companies that are hiring that specific job, or the companies that have those jobs at that moment. So what you'll do is go through the companies one by one, communicating with them, attaching your CV, ask them if they are go through their details, through their about, what are the requirements, what are they looking for, and then after that you can choose one company after another to deal with them, to talk to them, to drop your CVs and hand it over. Okay, that is LinkedIn, and those two applications are the most common applications that will make you get a job here in Qatar specifically, and also in other countries. And these are for the people who are either here in Qatar or outside Qatar. Okay, so I know those two, I'm giving them specifically for the people who are outside Qatar and would want to come here in Qatar. I've met many people who have used the applications and got jobs here in Qatar, and well-paying jobs. I have also interviewed some of them in my previous videos. I think you have come across them, and if you have not, go to the playlist videos and watch the interviews that I've done. You'll hear how people get jobs here in Qatar. So I will also want to mention there, right now in Qatar, we have very few jobs, and people are out here searching for jobs. I have very many people on my DMs telling me that they need jobs and they're already here in Qatar. Remember, I do not give people jobs. I only share the job opportunities if I know of a company that is hiring. I do that on my Instagram, mostly my Instagram status, and sometimes if I remember, I will put it on my community tab on YouTube, here in YouTube. So what you have to do is follow me on my Instagram so that you can be updated. And I want to share with you an application that can get you a job very fast when you're here in Qatar. And remember, very fast, it does not mean that it is easy, like you just sleep and it will get you there. No, you have to do the work, and then now the employer will notice you. So we have Qatar Living. QatarLiving.com is an application and a website that only hire people who are here in Qatar. Okay, because when you're registering or when you are creating an account with the Qatar Living, they will require you to put a Qatar number. So that's why I'm only saying it's for the people who are here in Qatar. So when you go to Qatar Living, create an account, give them your number and put your details, the email address, upload your CV, and then go to the classified jobs place. You will get the jobs there, and then when you search for the job that you want, you will see all the companies that are hiring here in Qatar. And if you are here in Qatar and you see there's a company hiring here in Qatar, you have two ways to make your job search be quicker. Okay, you have to first of all apply for that job there in the LinkedIn. God, I've been with Ugandan so much until I'm saying there. Anywho, you know what I mean. So you apply for the job there. okay? And when you apply for the job there, you have seen the company that is hiring and you're here in Qatar. If you're really seriously looking for that job, why don't you go physically again for the second time now? You have already applied online. Why don't you go physically to this company that is hiring? Go to their offices, search about them, go get their offices, go to their place. If they can allow you, some offices, they will tell you that you can't come today, you have to come on this specific day. Some buildings, they will tell you can't go direct to the HR, you have to go through this. At least try and go to the companies themselves. That one is a plus. It's a bonus point that people do not know. If you are here in Qatar and you're searching for a job and you have applied for the job online, take another step, an extra step, a bonus step of going to the same company physically and then tell them you saw it through online and you also applied for it online, but because you are interested in working with them, you chose to come here also physically to the company. So I will only give those 3 applications because I know those works best. We have other applications which I am not sure about. I know they are there and they exist, but I've never heard anyone saying that they have gotten a job through the websites. For me, I told you I have used Indeed.com and it has worked for me, and that's why I always emphasize that people should try Indeed. And even the people who are here in Qatar, Indeed will work best for you, okay? And for the people who are outside, you can use Indeed and you can use LinkedIn. I have friends that I have met, interviewed, talked to, asked them questions of how they got the jobs, well-paying jobs, that even my own job, and they used LinkedIn.com. LinkedIn, it's for only professional jobs. I think I should mention this, that all these websites, LinkedIn is mostly for professional jobs. Jobs with papers, jobs with documents, jobs with experience, okay? When I say about experience, do not be afraid if you do not have experience, okay? You could make your employer understand. You could make your employer feels you and they will get you to come and work with them or for them, okay? And for the Indeed.com, you can get all kind of jobs there. You can get the professional jobs which need papers, and you can also get the unskilled jobs which do not really need papers or need minimal, the minimal level of experience. So do not feel discouraged. All those can help you. Please, if the one thing I will want to remind you guys is that the applying for the jobs online is not something that you can rely on and just relax. It's something that you need to keep reminding the employer. Remember, you're the one who is in need of help. So you need to keep reminding the employer. You need to keep sending those papers. You need to keep applying for those jobs and wait for a positive feedback. I understand sometimes it could be really discouraging that you keep applying for the jobs but they do not give you feedback, or you receive feedbacks that I have received before when I was searching for jobs that unfortunately we could not, unfortunately you are not selected, unfortunately, God, it gets tiring, but at some point your day comes and you get the job that you have been looking for. So I hope this video helps. I hope you can share it with your friends and family so that they can get to Qatar or get to other countries that they want to go to. And if you get here through these applications, I would really want you to come here and say that yes, you got through the applications and it helped you. So I think I will end this video here. As I said, I will be creating a short of explaining how you're supposed to use the Indeed.com, okay? And then you people will go and watch it and follow. I'll also do it on the LinkedIn, and you people will go and watch it and follow as I will explain there. It will make your work of searching easier. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video until the end. Remember to subscribe if it is the first time to be here, and let me see you on the next one. Bye bye.